We are live, Dubs. We are live.
That's right.
What's up with it, man? What's up with your ethnicity today? Are you good?
Your tribe isn't always determined by your ethnicity.
Yes. I just got yours.
Hey, it doesn't matter how many times I hear that. I laugh every time.
It's so stupid. You can't help. Can't help but to laugh.
Hey, what's up, 818? I see you. What's good with it?
Any comments over here? Let me see.
Nikki Lynn, Zane Cruz, Iser, 702 Man.
What up, though? What up? My fucking vision is so bad. I need new glasses.
Hey, let's see who notices first, Dubs. Hey, I owe you one. Bata Loco Boys. What's up, homie? LB says, sup, puro pinche raza.
Hey.
The devil's in the pad, Holmes.
What's up, the devil? Mr. Miller.
Yep. Well, I don't see none of. Where's all your Anthony is capped in. Anthony, I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Hey, nobody came in for my channel yet.
Ain't no one came in yet?
We
got Super Soda Jerk. He said, what's up, gun badass video you dropped? Super Norteño, Familia Ramirez. Hey, Big Güero. What's up, Güero?
No notification either.
Huh. Let me see. I got your notification right here.
I have 4 watching, it says.
There you go. They're coming in slowly but surely.
Wow, they really are fucking with that channel.
Yeah, man. The last 3 lives, I've been getting guns notifications. Says 818. It's a trip, huh? Remember the other day we get all dubs and not mines.
Yeah,
they're back to fucking with us. Hey, Zane, thank you, Holmes. RIP to Ricky's moped. Hey, it got sureño-nized. Hey, my primo was like, what about my moped? I said, hey, Holmes, rest in peace, moped.
That's right.
Thank you, Gun, for the videos. Thank you.
Right, Zane. There we go. We got one in here for me.
Eduardo, Nikki Lynn. She says, okay, I should be on dubs. That's right, Nikki. Hey, Pelon. Pelon from Modesto. Are you the same Pelon we were locked up right there in Corcoran or what? I switched over.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm still. It says Magic. Dedication.
Hey,
so I got my brand new Temu shirt on. It just came through the door right now. I threw it on. It's wrinkled. I don't care. Got my new Temu shirt. What shirt is that? B818 says, look at
that motherfucker's clean. Look at Dubs, how he's doing it. Oh, I like the stitching right there, Dubs. Oh, that motherfucker's bad right there.
Yeah.
That's the Whopping shirt. He's ready. He's Whopping. Dubs, did you see that Bozo posted on his community about you on YouTube?
No, I didn't see it. What did he say? He loves me. He loves me? I can imagine what his stupid ass to say.
That shirt's smooth. Dubs says cactus. Magic says nice.
That.
That's right, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We thought we'd go early, just fuck with it for a little while. YouTube's been acting a little funny. Let me see what JC said. Found money in the ATM machine at a barbershop, so I turned it in. Why? Because it's not mine. I needed it, but not right to keep it. That's how my day started. That's right, bro. Hey, you're going to get 10 times full, sir. Watch. People that do that, man, that's good karma, homie. I ain't going to lie. There you go. Dubs got you. Zane Cruz.
Thank you, Zane.
Thank you, Zane, man. We appreciate that. Michael
Rose. His story?
What happened?
I'm trying to find it. I'm on Bozo's shit right now. I don't see it.
Hey, where's it at, Ace? When Ricky gonna be on there with your bro? One never knows, does one, Michael. Eventually, I'll get him on here. When I do, bro, I'm gonna let everybody know.
Hey, no problem, Zane. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on his shit. I don't follow him because then he'll block me.
Jose said, "What's up, everyone from Sanjo? Take care." Hey, Thuggy, thank you, man. Thuggy's in the building, East Side O. I appreciate you. 36th Street, I see you. 14 ESO 36 UNT2. How's everyone doing? What's up, Nikki Lynn? Bitch Child will say, "What's up with the woods, brother?" Man, Miklo Sacktown. Let's get Dubs views and likes up, man. Let's run that shit up. You guys do know that Dubs' other channel, man, the WS World. Let's get that motherfucker popping, bro. Hey, that's right, Mora. Can you conduct an interview on a one Ralphie Molina de Arizona? Ralphie Molina. Look at Knowledge Power. He says, I'm watching ese from the sur. And that's right, bro. Respect. Oh,
Yeah,
I like that one.
I don't see nothing. I wanted to hear it.
Yeah. They said that white Edgar thumbnail was hilarious. Oh boy, he had a fucked up haircut, huh? Speaking of Raza being on no layup, how come no one talks about the homie Big Box being on Vlad? Way bigger platform. I don't know. What's good, Gun? Saludos from Las Lomas, 831 Central Coast. What's up? Those Cholo Juan videos were funny today.
No, it was. He was funny.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you know they have Weller bourbon? Call it Pepe. Let them know they got Weller to Weller bourbon.
Hey, the cool thing was I didn't know that the music was playing. Like I knew in the beginning, but I thought once I came on that I turned it down here, but I didn't turn it off on the computer. So the whole time that music was playing and it was loud, I was like, fuck. So whoever watched that, man, thank you.
Hey, Magic, that face that's on my thumbnails, that pretty much looks like Roach right there, bro. That's pretty close. On his community, on his YouTube channel. It's on his community, on his YouTube channel, Dubs.
On his community channel?
Yeah, on his community chat.
Let's see. Bozo Bam, he said his name was when they called him Nipsey Hussle.
Bozo Bam?
Yeah. Let's see.
That's right, JC, man. Dakota Fleming says he shouted you out. Have you heard of CYA called Angels Camp? I never heard of that one. Super Soda Jerk, to be honest with you. You ever heard of Angels Camp, Dubs? YA?
No, hell no.
Yeah, I never heard of that. I heard Ventura, YTS, Chad, DeWitt Nelson, Carl Holton, Preston,
Yeah, but a camp?
Yeah, that's a camp, though, huh?
Yeah, I never hear that.
I heard Ben Lomond. You heard Ben Lomond, right, Dubs?
No.
Ben Lomond, that was a camp. Ben Lomond, that was up by Preston. What about that one? Hey, so what about that one camp? They used to send people to what is it? Rites of Passage? ROP?
There was like a Vision Quest and Rites. Yeah. I think, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
How come I can't find Bozo Bam, eh? Is that bad?
Yeah.
He's got 30,000 subscribers, but I can't find anything about him saying anything about me. I would love to hear it.
They said Angels Camp was Fire Camp, the channel that has 30,000, 30K subs.
I don't see nothing. Is it on his community?
What's up, homies? Time to go to the gym here in Valencia. Is the food worse in YA? It depends where you're at, man. There was some good shit in YA. The SOS in YA was better than prison. The SOS in Southern California was the best SOS I've ever eaten in my life.
This food is hilarious. Eh?
I did time with some Oaxacans. Them little motherfuckers were mean, bro. This is Michael Grover. Big H. I'm a Southerner. I'll admit I like a couple Woody songs. Look what Falmetto said.
My mustache too. He got the Cantinflas just right here on the tick. He got the tickler right there.
Yeah, he got the fucking French tickler. He's just like there. I need something today in the comments of one of Dub's videos. Can't remember the exact words. Sorry. LP was good. Just came back to the game. Let's run it. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What's happening with it? JC said, what's y'all's thoughts on someone joining the gang at the age of 26? My thoughts are why.
SOS is basically biscuits and gravy, or like it's gravy with meat in it, and they put it over potatoes on some toast and stuff.
Oh, man.
What's up, Monica? Emilio.
Hey, Monica. Had someone call me today about a property in the valley. It was in Richmond. You have a valley up there? No, there's no valley in Richmond, brother.
Emilio says, Dubs, referring to your America video today, don't the politicians who fight for the gang enhancements indeterminate shoes, etc. Wouldn't that qualify as systemic racism? Well, those are the guys that are the ones saying that there's such a thing as it. They're the ones saying it, and then they're doing it. But it's still not systemic because those same enhancements are not across the board, right? They're only in certain places. And that's what I've been getting at is, people are targeted in certain places, but as far as the system itself, the system is geared, the way this country and the way this government is built is if you play hard, you get your money, right? If you go to school, if you, whatever it is, whatever you, if you apply, it's just like for us in YouTube, the guys that make one video a month, they're going to see the results of doing one video a month. The guys that are doing 40, 50 videos a month, they're going to reap the benefits of that work. So how can it be systemic racism or systematically holding someone down when you can do anything you want here? I don't get that part. What are my...
When you find it, he really wants to see what you think about it.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Somebody has to send me the link on IG. Dubs, what's your thoughts on someone joining a gang at 26? That guy should have kids by then and like a fucking job. What's the point? You got to go put him
home or fucking something. Did you ever get DP'd? I did.
Hey, that about those 26 years old and 15-year-olds can tell them what to do. They have to put in more work. The fuck?
Nightmare. That is too old to join a gang, hood, or barrio. 26. The ages are normally between 13 and 17. Well, at least in my area, 18 is kind of pushing it. After that, you should be past all that. I agree, bro. It's a Bozo Bam on his YouTube community. Serio B88 says saludos, tapping in from work here at La Lecheria.
I saw him say something, but I didn't see my name in it.
Palmetto said I already fucking paroled twice by the age of 26.
Let me try. I'll go back to his community post.
They said, what is it right here? 818 said, fuck, 600 said he got in at 28.
Yeah, I believe that with him.
That's right, Kevin. I see you. 450 for the Jordan. You know, I got him. Hey, Kevin always asks me about the motorsport.
He said that what we're doing is informant behavior. Homie, you just got DP'd recently. Remember the one they recorded? And you're like, look at what my homies did to me. Come on, big dog. Save the fronting. Like, we've been holding back on a lot of stuff we know about you. Cut it out. You ain't built like that. You ain't built like that, Bozo.
Bozo, stop. Just stop already, bro. Just kick back and don't go crying. Just
Jeez, hey, you claim to be a Sureño. Why you acknowledge me? Why you acknowledge anybody on YouTube? You dumb fuck. You're not supposed to.
Because y'all motherfuckers are entertaining, but I learned so much from y'all knowledge you can't get in college. Thank you, LB. We appreciate that, bro. Believe me, it's highly appreciated, man. What is a DP? It's a discipline. And I was DP'd, but not, like a northern and southern DPs is totally different. No, Southerners do violence, right? They do violence, and I've seen motherfuckers get DP'd with weaponry.
Yeah.
Hey, gracias, Alejandro.
Gracias, big dog.
But with Northerners, they DP you by trying to stimulate the mind or the body. Go hit that pavement. Think about what you did, man. Or like an essay or something on the reasonings why you shouldn't do that. Now, Southerners are like, I ain't gonna fucking write an essay. Fucking just stab me. You know what I mean? It's just different ways of thinking, different mentalities, different struggles. But at the end of the day, man, yeah, I was DP. I was actually so in my county jail, we have 8-man cells on the block, and I was that was my cell. I was given that cell, right? And so whatever happens in that cell, I'm responsible for it. And so a couple homeboys kept horse playing. One homeboy was from Sanjo, one was from Oakland. The fuckers kept horse playing. They were young kids, 18, 19 years old, horse playing. I kept telling them, hey, bro, we don't get down like that. Sure enough, I got a wheeler. Hey, bro, if you can't fucking put these guys in check, bro, and I tried to tell them, they didn't listen. So all of us got DP'd together. I DP'd them and they DP'd me. And we all had to work out fucking 1,000 burpees together. It's fucked up.
The trolls are going to cut that, chop that up, and play it a different way, watch.
That's all right.
Take it to the box in election year. It depends, Holmes. I got stretched out during an election year. They wanted to, they want to be tough on crime during election time, right? Mm-hmm. What was the other one I saw? Oh, somebody asked if Bozo's on my bad list. No, I don't think of him. It's very amazing the way he conducts himself. behind the scenes, he's known. He's putting himself out. Behind the scenes, he is known to be the biggest crybaby and go cry to the big dogs about everybody in the industry. He's not what he's trying to make you guys think, man. It's a damn shame. He's in his 40s. Go do HVAC or whatever it is you do. The rapping ain't it.
What is that flagging where you put slow down? He's a flagger.
Oh, that's fucked up. And I'm not, look, we had fun with him because he puts himself out there. It must have really hurt his feelings.
Like, I think that your tribe isn't always determined by your ethnicity.
It must have really hurt his fucking heart that he had to say something. I appreciate it. I promise you, Bozo, people will come and check out my channel and stay because of you. You probably, never mind. I don't want to keep fucking with them.
Yeah, let it go, does it ain't that serious, man. Hey, what's up with it? Johnny 818. That's right, man. I can respect anyone named Bozo. Mike D. Salvador Paz, man, he has a question for you, Dubs, right there. Any good recommendations on a care package I should send to my primo that is doing time in the feds, Dubs?
Oh, I don't know what they can have in the feds. You can send packages to the feds?
If you can, homie, hygiene and coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
And envelopes and stamps. Get them. You always want to
see something in the house.
That's right. Medicated Monster. I'm 32, currently fighting a class X. Felony 6, 30 years. Hopefully I can get the class X lowered if I plead out. I've only done juvenile time as my first adult case. Yeah, you should get a good depending upon the case, you should get a good plea bargain. If you're you've never had an adult record, yeah, they don't got room for you unless it's something serious.
Sammy, during the 9/11, everybody was pretty shocked, like, what the fuck is going on? That's what I remember. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that.
Hey, thank you, Alan. The oldest person I seen get DP was one of my older homies for not busting when it was time to, because he knew dude that was supposed to get busted. They grew up together. He was 35 and got it.
What's up, Rico?
Yeah, Bozo was 40 and got it. Hey, Guns and Dubs, during your time, was there any commissary product that was considered gold? Coffee? Coffee, bro. Coffee's, everyone buys jars of coffee, even if you don't drink coffee, bro.
Yeah, you can trade it. Yeah,
coffee is probably it's probably considered the most money you can have. That, stamped envelopes, stamped envelopes go, but everyone got some. But coffee, bro, you can never have enough. Ever. John says, what y'all think about the homeboys that skipped town to Mex after catching the case? Shit, I hope they get away.
It's not the smartest thing because the feds can go into Mexico and still snatch you up. I mean, you can hide out, but you're not really a lot of times welcome there. And there's a lot of real serious shit going on. And I don't know.
Yes, Falmetto. Absolutely. He said it right. Physical DP is rare on the northern side. If you're getting a physical DP, just consider it your pre-removal. Even that, it's if another northerner touches another northerner in a violent type way, it's a wrap. It's one and done for you. Gun, can you speak on how different it was when you got locked up from the last time compared to before? I just did. It was about a year and a half ago. I did 5 days in the county, bro. It was the worst time I ever did in my life. Nothing changed. A bunch of tweakers in there. I was in the county, so a bunch of tweakers, and there's always that one dude fucking asking everyone's legal advice when he's only fucking facing fucking 16 days in the county, You think they're gonna let me out? You think they're gonna let me out? Motherfucker, I'm doing longer than you. Stop. Ivan. Not necessarily, my brother. He says, what you mean not welcome? Nobody cares in Mexico. Oh, they care.
That's not true, Holmes. There's things I'm not going to go into, but vatos that are all sleeve, bald headed and all that, they're going to want to know what you're doing there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to get into all that, but yeah, I mean, if you have family there, you may be able to kick it in certain parts, but you're not just going to be able to freely move around and do anything you want.
Look what Sammy Sosa said.
Dubs, does it surprise you that certain people still believe Wes Watson prison stories and buy his program? Yeah, it does.
What's cracking, Taz? I'll see you. They were aware of your channel. Who was 818? I think at this point, pretty much everyone's aware of our channels.
Oh yeah.
Ivan says, Dubs, that's different. I get you.
No, yo, but see, the question was, what about homies that like skip down to Mexico, hiding from a case, running from a case? So I was answering regarding that. What's up, big? What's up, Kiko?
Hey, that's right. JC's giving you the game right there, Salvador. Kiko, what's up, girl? Gute, what's good? MJ, I see you, Holmes. What the homeboy say right here? Hey, Gunner. Hey, Jerry Navarro, I see you. Grateful Dog, what's up with it?
The Discord link. Do we have the link?
You know what, Israel? To be honest with you, it got made. The Discord. I got an email from the homie. Tomorrow, by tomorrow's live for sure. Well, depending upon how far he got on it, we'll drop it tomorrow. Salvador says, either you guys done time with a father and son in prison, and thoughts on that dynamic? I've done time with brothers, you know, father and son, man. I know that me and my father, we're in the same prison, not the same yard. I had to write plenty of essays, bro. I got to the point where I had it copy and pasted in my head, and Chente Garcia caught it and hit me. 1022s. Fuck my life. Bratty Ratties. What's up with you, girl? I'll see you. Gunners, you should interview King Tone. King Tone, you talking about from Land Kings?
Oh yeah, I watched his stuff. He had a good interview. I reacted to one a long time ago.
Hey, that's a cold line right there, Dubs. Israel says, Tres said in the song, I'll have your body hidden better than Cornejo was. Hey, good to catch you guys live. Hey, thank you. We appreciate you. They said, imagine if every sub dropped $1, man. That'd be fantastic. You know,
shit, especially on your big channel.
Yeah. That would just $1 would change our whole everything. Had to tell a man to put his umbrella away yesterday. Sad he was trying to do better today. I haven't heard it.
Dubs and Gun, what y'all think of the song Mango by you? I haven't heard it.
Let me see. I did time with a father and son on the same yard, separate buildings. They removed the pops off the yard, did a violent crime with the son. The son was 16. You know what? Me and Dubs were talking about that yesterday. Or I brought the question up to Dubs. Hey, gracias, Sam. The question was this. And again, man, those that have ever done it, it's no knock. I just always wondered this. Okay, say you got a couple homeboys, 30-year-old, 25-year-old homies. Southsiders, Northerners, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Bratty Reddies. And they're cruising around, right? These Vatos are cruising around, and they got a couple young homies in the car, 13, 14 years old. My first question is, why did they be riding around with young homeboys like that, right?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And they get caught up on a case, and there was weed in the car, alcohol. That's already a contributing to minors, all that. What happens to them? Are they? Is it bad case? Is it a bad case, or
no?
You know, and it's not.
No, it's not. But I know when I was running around doing my thing, I wasn't running around with like grown ass men. I mean, there were times we would, but for the most part, they're doing their own thing. You know, we're doing ours, they're doing theirs. Question for Dubs and Gunner: how embarrassed would you be as a man in your mid-40s to be running around saying blue team? It doesn't make sense. It's not real. And I mean, imagine being in your 40s and complaining to other men about people mentioning your name. Imagine being in your 40s and hanging around in recording studios or at sets with 20-year-olds, like what we were just talking about. What is the conversation like?
Yeah, and think of what they think after you come crying and sniveling to them. Think about what they say about you after.
Oh no, I know. I was in the shoe when people would go crying to one of the legends about somebody else. As soon as they walked off, the legend would be like, "This mouth is a fucking rat and a bitch." It's crazy, Holmes. You know, but it is what it is. People don't know how to, you know, they got to cry to other men. It's crazy as fuck.
Hey, thank you, More. I seen that Zane Cruz, and to be honest with you, bro, I've never myself heard of any Southern American gangs in California other than like MS, but I think that's Central America, right? Like Brazilians, Venezuelan gangs in California. I've never seen it. Have you, Dubs?
No.
Yeah. California is it's pretty much sold up by Mexicanos, Chicanos.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go, but me and Joe wanted to drop some love from the SB 805. That's right.
Hey, that's right, big dog. Who said that?
Bratty Ratties. She said that.
Okay.
That's right, girl.
Oh, that's my homeboy's wife. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Dubs and Gunner, have any of you guys seen the new Beverly Hills Cop? I watched it the other day. I was telling Dubs about it. It was funny, bro. I liked it. I actually thought it was a good movie. Yeah, I heard about Payaso. Payaso goes, man. He's one of my favorite Southern California or Southern rappers, rappers that
Wow.
represent. I was telling Dubs about it, Kamai. I just seen it a little while earlier. I'm gonna tap onto it, bro. Yep. Eastside Player has a question for you, Dubs.
Dubs, when was Santa Barbara the most active? I mean, I would have to say the 80s and 90s. That's the only time I was around. And the 90s was really bad. I was only out 5 months of it, but I would say that was probably the worst. Wow. Farmero says, wow, that was a great answer, Dub. Lots of insight. I'm sure Bose won't be able to sit down for a week now after how you just put him through the grinder hamburger meat. I have nothing against the Vato, but like when Gunner and I say that there's quite a few people in the industry that talk to us, like people think we're bullshitting. We hear a lot of stuff about a lot of people. We just don't say it. But when you want to jump out into the fire with people that really know and have really been through shit, like, come on, homie, do your age. I don't know what his real job is. Do that. Provide for your family. I respect that. But riding around with the rap shit, you're too old.
Yeah, if it hasn't worked for you by now, it's not gonna work, eh? What's up, fellas? 805. Hey, what's up, Shorty? Chica's tapping in. I went to Rio and Oxnard, and the Rio boys are no joke. Shouts out to Troy. That feels
They're not. I said it in my video. El Rio is small compared to Colonia, and Colonia could never eradicate them from the city. They couldn't, and they've been around forever. Them dudes are known to be shooters. They're like, El Rio's down. So is Colonia. Is the Chicas.
Dubs is the Trump version. Says it like it is.
No, but look, and I've had this conversation with a lot of people. What people don't understand is when you've been in prison the majority of your life, and especially when you've been around some serious people, right? When you speak, don't leave room for wiggling. Don't leave room for interpretation. That'll get you killed. Say what it is. And I used to tell dudes, like Vatos used to say, hey, this dude will tell you. You want to ask him something, he's going to tell you how it is, right? And I used to tell him, look, the truth might hurt, but a lie will get you killed. I'm going to tell you the truth, Holmes.
Gunner, have you been to Santa Cruz? I have, man, several times. But, I ain't going to lie, man. I've been there one time when I was just me and a homie from work, my old lady, his old lady, and we had a good time, man. I see a lot of gang members, and I was active at that time, but I wasn't, I was just doing my family thing with my old lady and shit. We just weren't tripping on. We weren't on that time. I was with a coworker. Then I've been there plenty of times with the homies where shit. I've told stories about it. We got off.
818. No, I haven't on Spencer.
Let's go right here.
Dubs, in one of your videos, you said fools didn't know Santa Bruta had barrios, which I can relate to being from Orange County. But when you said gang banging and dolphins, that had me like, yeah, they used to say that. But you about those do drive-bys on dolphins and shit? Yeah, I was like, yeah, now let me go fucking beat you up. Come on. And while I was in YA, I'd have to fight.
The Burger King video was funny as fuck.
Cholo Juan was doing the whole interview, and who knew until the very end? He had a microphone in his hand out the door trying to talk to the dude, and the dude was like, "What is that?" And he goes, "A microphone." I thought he was talking about the microphone here. Fuck, that was funny, eh?
I remember in the state I was complaining, about a CO. Older homie told me to shut the fuck up about it if I wasn't going to make a move. Kind of made me listen more than to talk. Yeah, you can't complain. People don't like to hear complaints. Just fucking handle your business.
I told a story.
Yep.
I told a story about that where there was a homie and he was a C number. He was an OG. And he was talking about how the Hudas needed to get hit and what needed to be happening to the Hudas. And I had a position on the yard. I was one of the dudes that had a position on the yard, and I'm listening to him, right? And then finally, when he shut up, I told him, so tomorrow you're going to put the yard down, right? And he was like, what? I said, homie, you're a C number. Like, you know better than to bring this to me. When you bring it to me, you're saying, I want to vote on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go and do this, right? I said, so you're gonna put the demo down and you're gonna whack one of these huras, right? And he's like, hey, Holmes, no, look, I was just having a conversation. But that was my way of reminding him, like, you know better than to talk frivolously, fool. You know, had it been someone else, they probably would have said, nah, homie, you got to do that.
Yeah, 818. That's now I got this mic at what, about 2 weeks ago? Gunners, did you really use an Emmett Smith drum? Show did. Hey, I told that story before. I was on the run. I was on the run, and my homeboy was staying out in Oxnard. Or was it? Yeah, it was Oxnard. And his fucking old lady, she was going to college out there, and one of her homegirls came over, and I knocked her homegirl. So I left back to the town, and I found out there was hella task on me. So I fucking jumped on the Greyhound or the Amtrak and came back. Figured, hey, I'll go stay at that chick's pad for a couple weeks before me and my homie, bounced. And I was out there, and I had a Raiders jersey on, and she went to work. So I was in the house just chilling in her pad, Raiders jersey on, just chilling. She comes home from work. She goes, what the fuck do you got on? I go, what do you mean? She was like, hey, you can't wear that shit over here. Well, I was in the Colonia. Dubs, I was in Chiques. And that's cowboy country right there. Like, if you're wearing a Raiders, that's their enemiga. You know what I mean? I didn't know. And she was like, here, throw this on. It's my ex's. So I'm here. Hey, I'm boning her wearing her ex's jersey.
Hey, look.
I threw that motherfucker on. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Oh, fuck. No cap. That's funny. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna get to let's get Diocho out the way. I just try to tell you how it really goes in Arizona. And above that, he said you can only skip me so many times before I guess he's gonna bounce on us. We can't see.
I'm sorry about the Diocho. It's hard to read everything, brother. We're trying to talk and read at the same time, my brother.
Hey, but look, no bullshit. I guarantee you, and I'm not going to keep going on Bozo. He's not supposed to acknowledge anybody he thinks is beneath him. So the fact that he did is a weak mind at work, honestly. But I guarantee you guys, however many views he got on his last rap song, if me and Gunner made a rap song, we'd get more. And we're not rappers.
Yeah, true story. Yeah. I'm gonna make a rap song called Ethnicity.
I'll make the beat. This is the beat.
Turn that up.
Yeah, that's it. Holmes, it won't go louder.
Gonna fucking hit you in the face, homeboy, like a dojo. My name ain't Bozo, but I can tell you some Bozo things. Nah, I can't rap. No cap. Dubs, you remind me of Nipsey Hussle. Do you get that a lot?
Hey, yeah. I get that a lot. That's beautiful. Hey, look, Holmes, I have no doubt that if we put a fucking rap out, we would shit on him. Whatever he did on his last one, we would righteously shit on it.
Yeah, AD. He says, okay, thank you very much for acknowledging me. I'm a supporter of both of you. I get it. Comments are going fast. Absolutely, brother. Hey, we at no point in time, bro, do we ever target someone or try to just skip their comments, bro. Unless they're talking shit, then we ain't trying to see it or hear it. But real life, bro, sometimes it's just hard to get to people. Hey, Chat with Stacks, what's up? Kiko, she's laughing at me. I can't rap worth shit, huh, girl? Funny thing is, I'm not even trying.
That was funny. Oh no, he'll sue us. Ezekiel said, make a rap song using one of Bozo's beats. No, he'll sue us.
Oh, yeah, cool. Copyright, sue, cry, tell, all kinds of shit. Big Lerm says, salutes to both of you from Long Beach. That's right, bro. Sock checks is unknown. Lolly, good afternoon. Dubs and Guns checking in from the Water Liquors, man. That's right. Shout out, respects. If you're in the area of Turlock, go tap in. Go get you some Feasto. You guys have always been solid with me. Great content. Thank you, Chan with Stacks. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a music video together. Dubs? I'm down.
I'm going to have to fucking bounce out in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt.
Take care of something.
CA96 is Guns and Dubs rap group name. Okay, thank you, Gun. If you remember my name, I always keep it respectful. Oh, absolutely, brother.
Hey, Jose says, what do you think about Prison Break Raw making a couple videos? I'm glad he's back, and I'm glad to see he looked healthy.
Oh, JD looked good, man.
Yeah, so hopefully he's back to putting out content regularly. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Hey, that's right, Jay Silent Bob. You're out there in Kentucky now? That's right, brother. What's up, Big Shane Baruth? We see you. The Truth, Shane Baruth. 818 says you have the green screen already. The video would be dope. David Rodriguez says I always get skipped too. Pun 503. You know you don't get skipped.
No, we were on you yesterday.
Hey, Gunner, you cool with your primo Latin Active 209? Hey, we used to be real cool, real close, man. And then he went in on me. And so I told him, hey, he's got a DP coming when I see him. You know, it's my primo. I always love my family. That's how I am. But he's definitely got a DP coming at the next family function. And he accepted that. He knows what it is. But we'll never be like we were. But I'm going to slap the dog shit out of him. Yeah, that's the truth. And I'm not hiding that. Hey, Big Rob, what's up with my brother?
What's up, Robert? Coco, stop it.
Facts. Sleep
biting my hand.
Life. You guys listen to Little Silent? I don't know who that is, bro. From the ghetto. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Tucci.
Oh,
that's right, man.
I don't remember that, and I don't even like Cheech. And that was it. And just a love machine. I don't remember.
Oh, that was a good one.
I want to say he had a 64. Was it 64 or 63?
Let me see. I see the new channel by the dude break. He had a 64. I seen the channel by the dude breaking the cycle with slugs, laughing my ass off. Dude's trying. I'll give him that. You gonna give him the Huelga uppercut gun? Nah, I'm gonna got slap. The Huelga got slap face. Yeah. Silent out of Vallejo. I haven't heard of him, bro. I'm doing good. I'm loving my new job building airplanes. That's right, Robert. That's right, Big Rob. Tiger uppercut. Thailand. Muay Thai. Got it. 64 Super Sport Impala. We need more Hawk videos. Fuck. Hawk fell off, bro. Hawk fell off. If he was around, shit, we'd love to do those. Believe me. Buenas tardes. Hey, what's up? Dang Leaf tapped in from Seaside to 831. Can you do a video on the Northerners versus Crips out here? We used to be cracking out there, bro. The Seaside Crips. Out there by Monterey, you're talking about, right? Salas? Flaco thinks 15-year-old who commit murder should get the death penalty. He's a baboso. You're talking about Poetic Flaco, right? He's an idiot. Irvin, JC, I love you, Pookie, wherever she is. Mike D, I heard Chich Marin doesn't like talking Spanish. The Matrix wasn't a movie. It was a fucking documentary. Let him know, LB. Mr. Payaso from Seattle. Cifas, yes, sir. We need more Hawk videos, Hawk Tua videos. We need that girl to do a Hawk Tua video. I think someone stopped the Hawk from making videos. I was checking the you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Hawk was stable in his mind, you know. So individuals like that, I don't promote getting on YouTube just because they might say something and get themselves in a fucking in trouble, man. Hey Dubs, would you invite your norteño primos to the carne asada? Gunners, did the Bloods and Crips ever make it to Merced? Yeah, Merced Gangster Crips, Northside Pyrus, Merced Original Bloods, Westside Merced Original Bloods, McNamara Lynch Mob. These were just a few of the gangs out there. My Hood and Merced Gangster Crips have been at war for over 20 years now.
See, and that right there, you know, whenever the whole thing, and I've for the most part never really got into it, but when they talk about up north, the blacks and Mexicans, they never beef. And I know for a fact from doing time with Northerners, there are barrios up north that beef with certain black hoods. 100%. But it's always been, them dudes from down south, they hate this. And I'm like, it's gangbanging. The media turned it into racism, but it was gangbanging. It was a war over area. You know what I'm saying? It was, I don't know. Was there people that were doing racist shit? Of course, on both sides.
Yeah. But it was, man. Hey, them Merced Gangster Crits, man, if they seen, and it wasn't necessarily my hood. I mean, it was my hood. We were the ones, but any Norteño, they were bucking. They were getting off. But it was mostly with my hood. That's where it started. But yeah, we, to this day, it's been like that since I was in YA. So almost 30 years. That's war. Merced Gangster Crips.
No, I didn't change my shirt. It's the same shirt. I could. I should do a wardrobe. Hey, like Cholo Juan, I should do a wardrobe change, eh?
Midway. My boy Anthony says, San Jose North versus Black's been going on for years. Might have slowed down, but it was going crazy for years. Yeah, and just recently it picked back up when the Vato Baby G's son got killed out there, man. Rest in peace. I know it really set the city off out there. Malachi, what's up with it?
It's a trip, though, because it's like the worst kept secret. You know, whenever they talk about the Vatos from down south, it's like, man, there's fucking Vatos up north that have the same beef.
100%. Hey, so my brother was in High Desert. He did about 5 years in High Desert on B Yard when B Yard was functioning, right? In the 2000s. And half that time he was there, they were on lockdown because they were going, the Northerners and the Kumis were going to war, bodies. So, I mean, people automatically assume, just like they assume, Dubs, that myth that the Woods and Southerners roll together on the yard. More melees, the most melees I've ever seen, or situations that I've ever seen while doing time in prison was between the South and the whites.
True story.
True.
When the one faction that the Southerners bumped heads with the most, it's just there's never hatred, but there's been a lot of bloodshed. Is the Southerners and the whites, and a lot of times it's over dope. That's really what it's behind.
Zane Cruz, the Kumi is 415. The blacks from the Bay Area.
Yeah, Lazy, we addressed it earlier. We're not going to keep going in on it. Watch back later. Watch the live back on either channel, and we had a little bit of fun with it.
So there's several groups of brothers in prison. You got your non-affiliated, which are guys that are not gang banging, older guys. You got your Crips, your Bloods. Hey, thank you, Leonard Davis. And then you have your Muslims and your Kumis. And Kumis are basically, because there's not a lot of Crips and Bloods in the Bay Area. They have their own thing going on, just Bay. And so they have their own group, which is kind of an offshoot of the BGF. Yeah, the Kumi 415. And Kumi is basically the number 10 in Swahili. Which 415, if you add it together, is the number 10.
The Kumis were wild too.
Oh, wild.
They are.
Yeah, they're younger, wild. They're with the business. Diesel says, when y'all visiting Texas? One of these days, pretty soon, bro, for me.
A lot of times the Kumis and Crips get into it.
North Kern State Prison, it was popping off with the North and blacks. They told you upon leaving the county, get off on the Africanos by any means necessary. That was in 2011, 2012. Another example.
What's up, Ray? How you doing?
It's just crazy, some of the myths people put out there, Dubs. And not really knowing,
Fucking Coco's going crazy. Let me keep one on.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate that everybody, have to go against each other, but
yes.
We'd rather that not happen, but it does. And it's every group for themselves. Gun has the black lights on. You like that? 818. I'm trying to step my game up.
I'm fancy and shit, eh?
I'm trying to step my game up, Dubs.
Yeah.
Dubs, did you ever find out about Swally, the guy who Wes Watson was a homie from Santa Barbara?
No. Hey, Sydney. Sydney asked, do you need 1,000 subs or views to monetize? No, so YouTube, by the way, this is for anybody that wants to start a channel. YouTube just changed the rules. If you have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, I think it is, you're monetized.
Yeah, they lowered it. They're trying to get more people on. I think because of the competition with TikTok, people hear about One Loose Alliance decades ago and assume it's everlasting. Absolutely.
It's the same thing on both sides. Those are things those were agreements between the big four. Once they took the big four and slammed them all down, the groups that were left on the yard established whatever they established, and it wasn't the same.
Exactly.
The blacks were cool. The whites and the Southerners were cool, but there was never no agreement that, like, nah.
Brenda Love. What's up, homegirl? In Seaside, Norteño hoods have been beefing with the Crips. It's kind of dead now, though. All the hitters on both sides are mostly locked up. Yeah, and that's what happens. Since Gun has the black lights on, I'm surprised that the room's not lighting up all white. I don't got the black lights on. I actually got just lights that are blue, and they just happen. I got the lights off, the big lights, so it happens to look that way. Is OTR Records going to pay for Chito Rana's tummy tuck surgery? Damn, at least you cold-blooded.
Hey, shout out to Chito Ranas, eh?
Yeah, man. I fuck with Chito Ranas. His music tough, though. Hey, White Russian, it's rough, girl. It's rough. Dubs, I've been wondering, you've said several times that in prison you have to be 100% all with your group. That 99% is not enough, and you will pay a price. Were you 100% at that time? Just
absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Gunners, did you ever get banged on when you was in San Fran? I did. I've done videos about it. Sammy Sosa a couple different times, north and south. Y'all like the Mexican OT stuff? Yarra. They're gonna say you're biased for the blue lights. I can
Damn,
tell
her car's temperature was 120.
Fuck.
Yeah. I'm not getting in no car like that. Hey, Dubs, I sent you a message regarding Adam 16's dad. He's a ghost. He's nowhere to be found. I sent you some videos also. Okay, I'll check them out.
Damn. I'm telling you right now, man, it's hot. It's hotter than hell.
Hey,
make sure you guys out there, brother. I was in the store there. I was on the phone with Dubs bullshitting, and he was telling me about some Vato. Where did he die at, Dubs? In fucking
Death Valley, driving a motorcycle. Died from the heat.
Yeah. In Hawaii, from what I've heard, locals run our main prison. I know there's inside hands, but outside they may have been Bloods or Crips. But inside they can become part of a jail gang. Come on.
What do you even do in that situation? Do you even bother rolling the windows down? I think you turn your car on, run the AC while you're standing outside because it's hotter. I mean, it's hotter in the car than outside, and wait about 10 minutes and then get in.
Yeah. Yeah, at that point, when it's that hot in your car, man, I don't even know. You know, bro, Black Power will lead the way, bro. It's true light. Black and brown, definitely. John said grave and white. You know what I mean? Everyone's got a little bit of power in them, huh? Brendan Love says White Russian. That's close to me. Thuggy, the original dub, said Chichito Marana. Did you ever see Borges in California prison? I've seen a couple Burqueños, a couple vatos from fucking New Mexico. It's been super hot here too in Hawaii, and there's no breeze. Back in the day, we had trade winds. Unknown says a pun. It is still hotter than the devil's balls. Is it still hotter than the devil's balls? Everybody else is under Illuminati thumbs. It's true. Like, I don't know, bro. That's not what Cat Williams said. I do it like I'm in the early 90s, leave car on AC running and go to the store for a big gulp. Watch out, because these motherfucking youngsters nowadays with painted fingernails will snatch your shit. Rome Dog 700, what's up, though? 408 Hellscat says from Shark City. What's hood, folks? What's up with it? Shout out to the 408, man. Shark City, Sanho, I see you. Dia says, have either of you ever seen an Armenian Crip or blood? I've seen an Armenian Crip. Never seen an Armenian blood.
Wardrobe change? Huh? Check me out. Huh?
Oh, that motherfucker's clean right there. That motherfucker's clean, but it looks like the fucking tongue is too close to the peeps. So I'd be.
Hey, another thing. Hey, Timo, you need to fucking sponsor me. Look got this on Timo as well.
Hey, Dubs is all Aztec out, huh? Look at him. That Vato's indigenous right now. That Vato's indigenous. Hey, he just needs like a headband with some skulls and shit.
What the fuck?
Dubs is looking like Olak. That's clean though. That's a bad shirt. I'm an Aztec warrior. Says lazy. That's clean, says Moreno.
It is, and they're very affordable.
Hey, Gunner, I took a screenshot of someone in jail covering his face, but he did the whopping pose. How can I send that? Send it on no, you can't send it on TikTok. Send it
the new tattoos, huh? Ching.
Yeah, I gotta make an Instagram so you Valtos can send me shit. Do you remember the pirate song the Woods would sing on The Wire and Tracy DBI? Fuck, what was it? I remember they used to do that.
Sammy, I haven't. I haven't.
Hey, it was funny, Dubs, when we do the shutdowns, right? In Tracy, because Tracy's a long corridor. You know how Tracy, you've been there. It's long buildings. And everyone else would do theirs, right? But when the whites did theirs, it'd be funny because everyone would do theirs all high power. Thank you, Sydney. And then when you got to the whites, they'd be like, excuse me on the tier. Excuse me on the tier, brothers. They'd be sounding all professional. To all my woods, right? In my southern. Yeah.
Real quick. I'm gonna bounce out in a second. The Timu, yeah, it's pretty fast. But the homie that asked about the Inca, something I want to say, who was that? Sammy Sosa. Tupac, the rapper Tupac, got his name from an Incan. That was actually at one of the last Inca rulers. His name was Tupac Amaru, and that's Tupac's name, Tupac Amaru Shakur. And you know, that dude I did study on, that dude, you know, a little bit, but Yeah, it's a trip that's where his name, because I heard during a tribute for Tupac that somebody had said that Tupac was a strong man and he had a African name. It's not an African name. The last name is maybe, but Tupac Amaru. And they also had a group that was, to them, freedom fighters, but to the government of Peru, they were terrorists, and they were the Tupac Amaru. And in 97, they took, I think it was the Japanese embassy hostage. They ran up in there. It was a trip.
Yeah. Frankie Boy says that's correct. John, you guys ever catch someone fronting on time? Yeah, Wes Watson.
We said it at the same time.
It's the truth. You know what I mean? Hey, White Russian, there you go.
Thank you.
How did hey, and DHO with Dubs, he wanted me to ask you a question. Have you ever seen an Armenian Cripper blood?
No. I haven't.
How did CBCR handle things when the 9/11 attacks took place in 2001?
They slammed us down because they didn't know if there was more attacks. They slammed everybody down, and I mean, they let us up, I think, the next day or two.
Yeah, I've been watching you for 2 minutes. I'm gonna send you guys at least $75 a piece, extra bags of Keefe yellow bags. God's child, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. I'm beating Dubs today, man. What's up with Dubs' people? Where you guys at? Sounds game. You're gonna leave him like that?
And I'm gonna, I have to.
How are you gonna leave him like that? Damn, this girl just paid $8 for a super chat, and y'all didn't even congratulate her for getting out from 14 years.
Who did? I was probably doing my wardrobe change, and
I was too busy fucking sweating to the oldies over here.
Man, congratulations.
Hey, congratulations. Thank you, homie, for stepping up. Got him. And
it's an app.
Sometimes, bro, it's
Let me check. I gotta check on this.
Trying to read everything fast. Random question: do serial killers get a pass?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just bounce. I gotta take care of something.
You gotta take care of something?
We'll probably jump on. We'll probably jump on later on tonight. Yeah. But everybody, have a good one. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
I'm still gonna go just for a little while longer.
Yeah.
Get this. I want to have Dubs be knowing the Aztec history. Dubs knows a lot of history. He definitely studied a lot of his history, and when you do that much time, you're encouraged to, especially when you're part of a situation where you want to embrace that. You want to embrace your culture and learn your history, learn the history of others, man. Very well-versed individual. I give him a lot of respect. Gunner, is that a Virgin Mary tattooed on your head? It is, Darius. It is, man. It was done by Sneaky G from Al Capone. How was Tupac fronting at the Vegas Strip? Ese? Oh, is that right? Campo? Mochipa Campo? Southerners? Get rid of the middleman and save. Jesus is my bro. Did 10 years in the feds at Beaumont, Texas. He just completed 5 years on paper after that without an infraction. Good afternoon, brothers. What's up, Shot Raiders 211? Have a good night, Dubs. Thank you, Dubs. For those that are on Dubs' channel that want to come tap in, I don't know if you guys can stay in after he leaves, but we're right here, man. Let's keep the ball rolling.